Meantime, black market flavored vapes coming from communist China. What is their end goal? Earlier, I spoke with Rich Marianos, adjunct professor at Georgetown University and a former assistant director at the ATF. Rich Marianos, thank you so much for joining.
Steve, thank you for having me.
It's great to have you with us, Rich. So Georgia may soon ban what are called flavored vapes, joining 6 other states and several other cities. What is so dangerous about these vapes, as they call them?
Well, the vapes right now that many of these states are uninformed of or that are uneducated, and the dangerous ones are the ones that are coming from China that are being manufactured on the black market, specifically designed for kids. It's your favors like, and I'll show you one right here. Peach Mango, Tutti Frutti, Captain Crunch, Skittles. The ones that are specifically manufactured and designed to entice kids or young adults, and they're manufactured by Chinese organized crime.
Wow. Talk to us a little bit more about this black market of vapes. What do you know about it?
Well, the black market is about a $300 billion economy that is behind these vapes coming into our country. And what's important for these legislators to understand is there are products out there designed for tobacco harm reduction to allow people to vape and get away from combustible cigarettes that many of us understand in 1964. The Surgeon General said, get away as fast as you can. So in terms of a tobacco harm reduction device, they're good. The bad ones are the other 9,000 that are coming from China that are in our vape shops right now and are infiltrating our communities. And these vape shops have become almost what I refer to in many occasions as the new crack den, because many of them are selling not just vape that are illegal because they're Chinese and they're contraband, but they're also selling synthetic narcotics, real narcotics, carrying guns, or involved in a huge international trade-based money laundering.
Wow. I mean, if you could drill down even more for us on how these Chinese crime networks and even Chinese authorities might be involved in all of this.
Well, they have cornered the market on these vapes and undercut the legit tobacco harm reduction devices because they've created devices where some, like the one I just showed you, is 1,000 puffs. This is like a young adult taking in enough cigarettes or almost 4 cartons of cigarettes at a time. So they're extremely addictive, they're extremely dangerous, and it's a group that is our largest threat to national security that's involved in the distribution and in the pipeline throughout the United States. And they come directly from the factories in China through illegal wholesalers and distributors, as we saw in September, where the Attorney General and RFK were in Chicago and they hit the distribution facility where they were able to obtain, I think, 90,000 products. And then they get into the vape stores, in which these stores are considered licensed and distributed to anybody with no identification. It's a catch business. They're not paying taxes. And from there, they get in the hands of our kids and into the schools and begin to disrupt the community.
People that want to see us fail, want to see us dead, and it's directly, in my opinion, related to the fentanyl. Very similar strategy, asymmetric warfare against our country, and vapes being less lethal than the fentanyl, probably often overlooked right now because we're being attacked from so many different sides. What do you recommend on how to crack down on these vapes?
It needs to be a coordinated effort between parents, schools, police, and our leaders to figure out a way to go after these through a war of attrition. If it's corner by corner, street by street, county by county, to eliminate these distribution networks and make it difficult for Chinese organized crime or mainland China to make this money. In any type of investigation, in any type of war, in any type of offense that we've ever taken on since the dawn of time, if you go after their resources and you go after their money, we will succeed.
former Assistant Director at the ATF, Rich Marianos. Really appreciate you joining us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate your time, and I hope it's valuable information.